Guys, this is Aleyzr here, and today I'm going to show you all the flashes you have to know for playing DUST2 on a high level. This is the second episode of the series and I will do these for every single map. So if you want to see that, I will link the playlist in the comment section below where you can find all the other episodes. So first of all, what I want you to do is stop using flashes like this unless it's the first flash. The reason for that is if your teammates are coming out long, they will just get completely blinded by this flash. So the only time you want to use a flash like this is when you throw it super early, so any CT that is maybe a little bit lazy and doesn't run anti-flash will get completely blinded before he can even throw his molly. So if that's your goal, that's totally fine, but other than that, just use flashes like this, which will not blind your teammates at all, but will blind anyone that's peeking in this area. Now, one thing that's really common on this new version of DUST2 is that the CTs can now push top mid quite easily. If you maybe have someone with an instant Xbox smoke and you now want to go fast short, you can always use a flash like this, which will blind any CT that's playing in this area. Now, if you're afraid of any CT playing in lower, you can always come towards this wall here, then have a look at this lower part of the shadow, aim like this and do a left and right click release. And this flash will blind anyone playing a position like so, anyone playing on the left side, and obviously anyone playing on the right side as well. Now, if you're ever afraid of getting peeked by an ARPA from short, you can always just roughly come in this area, have a look for this line here, and just aim anywhere and release the flash. And this flash will blind any ARPA that's boosted up trying to kill you on lower. Now, if you find yourself in lower and you have teammates that want to take short, you can always come against this wall here, go a little bit towards the right, and then just have a look for this wooden beam. Aim a little bit towards the left so the flash bounces off the wall, and then just release the flash. And this flash will blind any ARPA that's playing a position like this, and even anyone that's playing close to the corner, like so. Now, if you're maybe the ARPA and you have teammates in front of you that want to take short, you can always come into this corner here, have a look at this red patch here, aim a little bit towards the left side and do a W jump throw. And this flash will blind anyone playing in the short area, making it just way easier for your teammates to take it. Now, as I said earlier, if you have someone smoking Xbox instantly, your teammates can always just try to rush short. You can help them by just coming towards the edge of the shadow here, aim towards the red part here of the window, like so, and then just run forward one step and release the flash. And this flash will blind anyone that's trying to get close towards the short area. And you want to time it when your teammates are roughly in this area, because this is the area where the CTs and the Ts meet. So we want to use it a little bit earlier, so when the TTs are getting close, they will get blinded already. Now, if you have taken shot control and now you want to hit the A side, the best entry flash that you can use is this one, where you just come against the wall, aim like so, and release the flash. And this flash will blind anyone playing goose, anyone playing on site, on headshot, close ramp, and any ARPA holding an angle like this. Now, if you've watched the other episode on Inferno, you will remember that I explained to you one concept, which is called support flashes. Again, these flashes are thrown after the entry flash and are designed to explode while your teammates are running up the side, making it really hard for the CTs to keep fighting your teammate. On the A side of DUST2, these flashes will look something like this, where they're landing in this area, blinding anyone that's playing in this goose corner here. And most importantly, blinding this ARPA here, making it really hard for him to peek anyone that's rushing onto the side. Usually what you want to have is smoke like this, which will land on top of the edge here. And this would allow you to get into this corner here, have a look for this patch, go a little bit towards the left, and then you can just come against the box and release the flashes. And as you can see, these flashes will not blind your teammates at all, making it super easy to scale up onto the side. Now, if you want to split B, usually what you want to have is a smoke like this, which lands on top of the box here. And then if you're afraid of anyone playing close mid, you can always just do a right click one like so, which will blind anyone that's playing close. But usually what's way more important for you is to blind anyone that's playing in this area, maybe behind the box, or any ARPA that's holding an angle like this. Luckily, this is super easy. All you have to do is go a little bit forward and towards the left side and have a look for this building here, and then just aim like so and release the flash. And this flash will blind any ARPA that's holding an angle like this, anyone playing behind the box, and anyone that's playing close as well. Now I want to talk about something that I see so many players doing wrong, doesn't matter which elo they are. If you're rushing B, the most dangerous guy for you is this one that mollies and then actually plays close. The reason for that is if you are forced to smoke the molly as a T, it's very easy for the CT to just play close here and farm you while you're coming out of the smoke. A lot of teams don't understand that and rush the B side with flashes like this, which are completely useless to anyone playing close. And even lower tier professionals tell you that the earliest spot to throw the flash is after you pass this pillar here. So they are actually going out of the tunnels like so and not blind your teammates. This is pretty bad advice in my opinion, because flashes like this can be seen for a very long time and are very easy to dodge. And then this flash is completely useless because the CT can just turn and play close again. In order to prevent that, we want to use a flash that just pops as soon as it enters the vision of the CT. And this is actually not super hard. If you're the first guy, just buy 2 flashes, and then what you're going to do is use a flash like this and then use a flash like so. As you can see, this first flash bounces off the wall like so, making it extremely hard for any CT to dodge. And if you throw it as soon as you can, you will perfectly catch the CT while they're throwing their molly. And then after the flash effect, they will just eat the second flash as well, making it very easy for you to kill him. Then all your teammates have to do is do a smoke like this for the door area. And then they can follow up with flashes like this, which are the support flashes for the B side. So always make sure when you're rushing B that you're understanding that the most important thing for the first guy is to make sure that this guy that's trying to play close gets blind. And this could even mean using a right click one like so. Now if you made it onto the B side and you're now maybe a man down and you have to look for some kills, you can always just come against this wall here, have a look at these, have a look at these 2 pins here, go down at the bottom end of this wall and then just do a simple jump throw. And this flash will allow one of your teammates to just peek out here and try to kill anyone that's playing in front of B. And even if they're already closed window, they will get completely blinded. And you can do the same flash from platform, where you just come into this corner, aim like so, and just release the flash. And again, this one will blind anyone that's already close, and obviously anyone that's playing in the open. Now let's come back towards the long area, and if you want to take the long area later on in the round, usually these are the positions that are dangerous for you. Anyone playing behind the door, anyone playing here, anyone playing in this area, anyone playing at pit, or anyone playing right here. You can take care of all of these positions by just hopping on top of these wooden boxes here, aim towards the right side here of this stone part, and then just walk forward and release the flash. And this flash will blind anyone playing behind the door, anyone on top of the box, anyone playing here, anyone playing at pit, and obviously anyone holding long like this. The only position this flash will not blind is anyone playing close here. And if you're super afraid of that, you can always use a flash like this. Now if you made it out of long and now want to progress further into the side, the best combo that you can do is just hop on top of this blue barrel here, aim like so for the molly, do a W jump throw, and then you just aim like this and do a simple jump throw flash. And this flash will blind anyone that's coming out of the molly behind car, anyone that's holding long from here, and any potential AWP that's playing on site. Now what I see a lot of people do is throwing flashes like this to support their teammates that are running up the site. One thing you have to understand is that these flashes are really good if your teammates are already on headshot and now they want to fight anyone that's playing maybe here or behind the box. However, these flashes are not really good to blind anyone that's playing in this area, because they are in the air for so long, making it really easy for the CTs to dodge them. So if you have teammates that are still close to the wall and not on the headshot area, it's much better for you to just throw flashes like this, because these flashes are way harder to dodge, making them way more useful for your teammates if they're still in this area. So if you still see them in this area, you can always just do a flash like this and then flash the second one like so. So when they're coming up the ramp, they now actually get the flash that's useful for them. Now, if you made it onto the site and got the bomb down and now the CTs are retaking from short, you can always just have a look at this palm tree, align yourself with it, and then just aim in the middle of it and do a left and right click release. And this flash is impossible for the CTs to see, making it super easy for you to just swing around the corner and kill anyone that's retaking from this whole area. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to leave a like or subscribe, and I will do these videos for every single map. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check out my channel. Until then, I wish you a very nice day. Bye bye, guys.